Oh, are we live? Are we live, my friends? Ooh, are we going in? Huh? We are going hot, because we got lots of cheaters coming up today. Yo! Welcome in everybody to the Death School Solo Run, episode 37 of the run. We are getting into the nitty-gritty here. We're getting deep into Chrysalis. Well, not quite. We haven't quite crossed the halfway point, but... oh, you know. I wasn't sure what I wanted to play today, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna... I was about to spin a wheel, but then I'm like, you know what? This is actually a good opportunity for me to start farming for Sabrina's level 100 Malistaire gear. So we're gonna hang out today and get her to level 100, and then I'm gonna show you guys Castle Darkmoor, which is the dungeon that I'm gonna be farming to get it from. You have to be at least level 100 to even attempt it. The sigil does not become available until you complete a slight succession quest line beforehand. So I couldn't even really... I don't think I could even teleport to my brother if he went into the dungeon himself. So that's the reason that we have to wait, unfortunately. And when we do get there, if we get there, I'm gonna just team up with other people for this. For that, because that dungeon is not intended to be soloed. Trust me. Even my level 165 Fire Wizard can't do it, so... And the level cap for perspective is 170, so let's just dive right in. Yeah, we got lots of cheaters coming up today, so this will be fun! All the cheats, right? All the cheats. Alrighty then.
You trespass in the halls of the Eclipse Tower. Your blood will stain the sacred halls of the moon.
You sure about that, buddy? I would think again. Eh. I'm just gonna kick your ass. You can send everybody at me, and I'll handle it. But yeah, the level 56 Winter Tusk gear is starting to... yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Alright, 1 second here, guys. I'm back in Brutal. Hey, Rocky, how you doing? Alright, let's go. Hey. Wicked.
You have released us from our eternal watch. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
There is strange magic at work here. Something you've only felt once before, when you faced Atlach Ling, the ghost spider. The floor and walls seem to waver around you.
You, the Lightbringer! The guardians of this place were powerless to stop us as we dragged the moon into the shadow.
I don't like you.
The Shadow Queen placed me here to oversee this relic of
Didn't
the
give him
old
some mouse
time.
problems?
I
Aw.
know its every secret. I've been here so long, so very long. No one ever comes to visit. I have no idea what happens outside these walls.
Oh yeah,
No
this is a
matter.
cheat.
You have no idea what horrors
Cheating.
I am about to show you.
You get
The
cheats.
Shadow Queen will summon me to her palace.
We got a cheater. My friends, we got cheats. We got cheats! And because you have the ability to stun me... Oh shoot. I don't like that. Well, that's just healing, isn't it? Behold the horrors. Yep, it's a cheat. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you stun me easily. You're gonna have to fight for it. Stun block. What kind of cheats do you got otherwise? Yeah, because cheat on the guide does not always mean that... My curse is not complete? Oh, he just summons more minions. Great. That's just fantastic. Ooh, shadow. Ooh, shadow magic. Ooh. We'll be able to dip into shadow magic pretty soon, my friends, but not quite. At level 100, I believe, is when we can start it, because we get our first shadow magic spell. Yeah, I could attack at any time, but... Beneath the shadows of remorse? Yep. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, frostbite. Took me a second to realize. Yeah, shadow magic is kind of complicated. Oh, shoot! Oh, I don't like that. That's like a mass dragon spear. Oh, shoot. He's gonna get through my resistance. You'll do more damage to me. Your curse is not complete. Did I miss this song, by the way? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know it. What's he doing? Oh, he just did it again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to attack pretty soon here. Yeah, I may not be able to hold on for much longer. Yeah, this may be the last turn that I can hang on for. Because I go first, so I have to make this decision carefully. That song called Left Behind by DA Games? Oh, okay. Alright, so he's out of shadow form. And because he got rid of the backlash, he doesn't take any self-damage. Well, it's gnomes. Yeah, I think part of the sound is bugged, because that should have been another crack, that first one. Oh shoot, this could hurt. Oh, thank God, crit block. Thank God for crit block. Okay. They're catching quite good too. Yeah? Yeah, I have to attack now. I don't have time. I'm gonna be down. Yep, I'm down to triple digits. I have to attack, or I'm gonna get killed. Let's see how much I can do. Okay, that's actually a good amount of damage. To boss. He's not tried to stun me yet, but it'd be nice if he didn't. Alright, I'm gonna try and get a slight power boost. I'm gonna use Virulence. I can't cast King Artorias right now anyway. I have to wait regardless. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna keep resummoning those minions until I kill him, so I need to do this quickly. Oh, he's cheating. He's cheating! Oh, he's just reapplying the AoE. Or the wobble. Yeah, see if I can do something with Artorias. Okay, not bad. That's actually good damage. Maybe I can get enough on him with Scarecrow. Ha! I knew it! Eat it! You son of a gun! I knew you were gonna try and stun me at some point, but no, you cannot because I've got the stun block. So screw you. I played the stun block at the right time, right at the start, so then I didn't have to worry about it. Yeah, unfortunately I have to pass this turn, but I can cast another spear in case of shields. Might as well. Can't hurt. I can't do anything else anyway, so it's like I might as well. Alright, let's go ahead and reshuffle. If the opposite. Yeah? Do you, Rocky? Oh, he's doing Frostbite again. Seems to really like Frostbite today, doesn't he? Yeah, it's not gonna take much to kill him at this point. Frostbite out here? Yeah, I guess unlocked. Oh, yeah, in Wizard101 there's a spell called Stun Block that gives you 2 stun shields, and it doesn't cost any pips to use. So it's very handy against bosses, especially those that are Myth, Storm, and Ice, because they have the greatest ability to stun you. So it took me a while, but I was able to add them to Sabrina's deck. Technically, you can start getting them at level 1, but I totally forgot, and I didn't know that, so... I only found out once I actually went to go get it, that you can get it so early. I shouldn't need Dark Pact, but... You know, just in case, I'll cast my other stun block, but... Even though I don't think I'm gonna need it, but... I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, how you doing, Greenlord? How you doing, man? Yep, behold the horrors. Yeah, I gotta get ready to attack pretty soon here, though. Because I'm down to half health, almost half health. So I'm hoping I'll get some more of my cards. If he summons another minion, I'm gonna have to wait another round regardless, because I want to make sure I can get him. Okay, I may have to play Virulence as an in-between, as a bridge. Because that's, I think, 2 45s now, but I want to have 3. So maybe I'll do Virulence and then try to shoot. Unless he decides to shield. He really likes Frostbite, doesn't he? He keeps casting it. I mean, it's better than what he could be doing, like... Going to get coffee, but the half and half was expired. It's supposed to expire the 8th of the next month. I mean, does it smell bad? Does it look bad? Like, does it... Like, if it's not foul smelling or tasting, you should be able to use it. Yeah, curse is not complete. I have to wait anyway. What do I have? I've got 2 45s. You know, I want to make sure. I'm probably grossly overestimating this, but... Yeah, I'll go Virulence instead. Actually, that was not a good idea because I have life enemies. I take more life damage. That was actually not smart, but... I totally had that realization after I'd already clicked. Let's hope I don't die. Chunks in it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if there's chunks in there and it smelled foul, then yeah, get rid of it. Don't use it. I figured it was worth asking, because if it's not foul smelling and there's no nasty chunks in there or whatever, you should still be able to use it. But yeah, toss that crap out. Do not use that. His cheats were relatively tame, so I'm actually gonna look it up. You know, what his cheats would have been, if there's anything that I didn't see.
You? I can't believe I lost
Alright, so
you.
Ravik...
You? Seriously?
Ravik Dreamscape, what are your cheats? What are your cheats? Okay, so everything that we saw is all he has. So behold the horrors. At the beginning of the first round and every 5th round, he will interrupt cast a negative 5% version of Doom and Gloom. Your curse is not complete. At the beginning of the 3rd round and every other round thereafter, he will summon a new cursed Mouse Knight. If his first minion has been defeated or the battle reaches the 10th round, Ravik will summon a new cursed Mouse Knight at the end of every round. This will also occur if a negative ward is cast on him. Okay, so he didn't have super crazy cheats, but he had cheats. Okay.
At least I can finally see the world once more, after a fashion.
Free after so long, trapped in that form. To whom do I owe my freedom? Spellbinder, can you help me restore the Moon Shrine?
Yes.
The Shadow Weavers stripped me of my power, and I have not the strength. You have driven out the Shadow Queen's corruption. I feel my power returning.
Yo! Alright, cool. Look at that. Forgot to mention I've been playing MC Dungeons by Broadsword. Nice. Alright, so we are done there. Looking good. Yeah, I got my fan on today because yesterday my office got up to like 75 and I was starting to get sleepy, so it's working on videos. So I was like, you know what? I need to open the door because I normally keep it shut because
Astounding! You freed Sophia Darkside and ousted Ravik Dreamscape, who dominated the Eclipse Tower for generations. We will support you however we are able, Spellbinder. Sophia Darkside would like to teach you about this place.
Tell me the state of the spiral. I have lost so much time.
It's not very good.
Spellbinder, when you faced Ravik Dreamscape, you surely noticed a unique form of magic that he used in the duel.
Yes.
When the Shadow Queen conquered the Eclipse Tower, she allowed shadow magic to flow in and corrupt the moon magic. Now the two are forever intertwined in this place. Moon magic is about changing forms, but shadow magic is about rebuilding reality.
Ooh!
Shadow magic is dangerous and was forbidden throughout the spiral. but you must learn it if you wish to fight legends.
Ooh.
Ascend the Eclipse Tower again. You will see new threats, but may expand your mind. It is my honor to teach you. I dearly hope you survive.
Wait, I have to kill her now? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you bloody kidding me? Fantastic. And she probably cheats. Yep, she cheats. Because of course she cheats. There's actually 2 cheaters in this dungeon, so this is gonna be fun. Not really.
Shadow magic was forbidden by Grandmother Raven and the great tree Bartleby, for it touches the true essence of the spiral. It can take things apart and put them back together. It can heal. It can hurt, but it is easy to lose yourself in the process. One might say that Morganth's mind shattered after the Spider Magi showed her how to touch shadows. Or maybe she was born
a
bad.
pain.
Your first challenge is to overcome an embodiment of your past victories and failures. Witness your nightmare. You overcame and cured Yashi, the Aztecan spirit of the land, and yet you were unable to save Azteca from Xibalba and the Shadow Queen. Now you face a fragment of the past, a nightmare of failure, and a shadow of the land. Overcome it, or be destroyed.
Shadow is the cruelest art, breeding shapes out of the formless mist.
Aw, and of course he's
mixing
balanced.
memory and desire, stirring dull thoughts with fervid mana. I will show you fear in a handful of spells.
Yep, he cheats. Because of course he cheats. So, this will be fun! And it's a 4v1, so this is gonna be even more fun! Yay! I'm probably gonna have to do my usual, like, blitz down the minions and try to get the boss. Although he probably has the ability to resummon them, so I'm gonna find out. We're about to get shadow magic here, guys. This is gonna be fun. Shadow magic is a whole other beast. We get some unique stuff from shadow magic. They have some different effects, some of them. Some shadow spells. I could even show you my Fire Wizard's shadow magic spells if you guys are interested in that at some point. Maybe we'll do a bonus at the end if you guys are interested in seeing it. What shadow magic spells she has. Because every school gets something different. Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to cast Dark Pact until I'm ready to attack because I need to be ready. He doesn't have a ton of health, but he's got cheats. I don't know what he's got though. I hope it's nothing terribly serious, like... I haven't seen anything obvious yet. So either it's a cycle, like the last boss we just fought, or... it's literally like I have to blitz him down in one shot, or he resummons his minions. Because that is a possibility. Is that I just have to blitz him down. It's usually the best way to approach a lot of cheating bosses, unless they have cheats against killing them in one hit, which they do exist, but much later than where we are now. Yeah, let's see how much prep I can get done. Yeah, there's a couple guys with Fortify, so it's actually going to be good for me to toss on the spear. Because when I attack, I want to be able to kill. Even though those guys are not going to be that hard to kill, even with Fortify. But I'm not thrilled about that! Power shield. Oh, he's going. What's he going to do? Oh, he's doing the shielding one. He's going to shield all... Yep, he's going to shield all of his minions. Yeah, hopefully I just don't get dominated. Okay, what do I have already? I'm trying to make sure I don't double play something. Alright, well I could cast Scarecrow at any time. Then should have Fastest fist in the West, yeah? Nice. Oh, that guy's gonna be a pain. He's got a fortify and tower shield? God. But as soon as he loses his shadow form, his minions will also lose. Undead darkness fuels my shadow. What's he gonna do? Oh, shoot. Oh god, this is probably gonna be bad. Ouch! Okay. I probably should have attacked that round. Okay. Noted. I am probably gonna get killed before I can attack, though. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. If I somehow don't, I'm gonna be surprised. Nope, I'm dead. Alright. They scrapped it. Alright, what does this guy have? I need to figure out his name. And I'm probably gonna have to narrow down my deck size. Shadow of the Land. Alright, I'm looking him up because I don't want to spend 2 hours trying to beat this guy up. Okay. Oh, so that's the main cheat. Okay. So that's the Power Nova. So every 5th round, Shadow of the Land will interrupt with Power Nova, dealing damage based on how many Laughing Kalaka minions are in the duel. If there are no minions, it does 400 damage. If there is 1 minion, it deals 800. If there are 2, it deals 1600. If there are all 3, it deals 3200. That is almost enough to kill Sabrina in 1 shot if she had no resistance. So, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna narrow down my deck size. I'm gonna eliminate a sharpened and Dark Pact from the deck, and I'm also gonna remove Virulence because I want to pick up as many cards as I can. And then I think what I'll also do is, because of that Laughing Minion thing, I'm gonna take out King Artorias because I need to attack quickly. And I'm gonna pull out my extra reshuffles, because I'm basically gonna be sticking with 1 attack and shooting, because I don't have a lot of time. And I don't need my stun block either, because he does not have the ability to stun me with what he's got, so that's what we're gonna roll with. Let's see if this works. It should. I'm thinking it will. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some health wisps. Well, actually, no, I can just use a potion and spin. Alright. Back we go. Let's try again. So that's the only cheat that he's got, though. It's based around how many minions he's got, and it's every 5th round. And I can survive that long, it seems. So yeah, basically triple blade and shoot. I actually might be able to fit Virulence in there. I'll throw it back in. Wait, so if I do... Okay, so let me think about this. If I do 1 shard... If I do this one, that's 1 turn. Because I have to do it before the 5th round, the attack. So I need to calculate this carefully. And then if I do 1 sharpened, 2 sharpened, that's 3. Okay. Yeah, that's too long. It's the beginning of the 5th round, so I need to do... I can only do 3 blades at a time. Because then it'll be the 4th round. I have to attack on the 4th round, or he's gonna kill me. On the 5th round. So I can basically only prep 3 times. Which means I'll also take out the spear, because I want to make sure I have basically everything in my hand that I need. Because I gotta do this quick. Yeah, having reshuffle in there is fine. I'm not gonna fuss about that too much. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's... Alright, I'm gonna make sure my pips are on balance, because I want to make sure that I'll be good. And the way I have it set up is perfect. I'll have enough pips to do... And he will randomly resummon the minions. So that's why I'm packing multiple copies of Reshuffle. So that I can do this multiple times in quick succession. To keep the power down on that supernova. Yeah, this cheat is pretty tame compared to stuff we've seen in the past. We've seen some nasty cheats before, like with Cravenly the Hunter. He was pretty bad. And the battle with him absolutely sucked. That was a pain. Yeah, honestly, the plague doesn't matter all that much. Because I'll have enough power to kill the minions off, regardless of, unless they get tower shield. Then I might start to have issues, but at least I can cut down the power level of that power supernova significantly, even if I can only kill one or two. And then get more hits off on the boss. Yep, this is turn 3. Because then I have to attack next turn. Yeah, he sure loves plague, doesn't he? Got an Orpal Mushroom that significantly increased attack and movement speed. 10 seconds with a 30-second cooldown. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's see what I can do. To boss. Even though you don't have any... Yeah. Yep. So... Yeah, so that's technically the 0. Because that minion is not active, despite having been summoned. Alright, so let's go ahead. I know I'm not going to be able to attack before the next Power Nova, but at least it's going to be really weak. Unless he resummons another minion. In which I may have to attack quicker, if that's the case. Good, crit block. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, he's about to take significant backlash damage because you can see that sphere right there. So he's going to take a lot of self-damage unless he does something to mitigate it. And I got it. Let's do it the fastest. And by Carl, I was so fast. Yeah, were you? You're killing it. Yep, there's the backlash. The backlash is a weird concept. Well, it looks like I'll be pretty good if I can get another... If I can get my last 2 prep pieces off, I might actually be able to kill him with this iteration. I think I need another reshuffle. We'll have to find out. He's probably gonna cast another Power Nova though, but it's gonna be really weak. I think it's gonna be like 800? Which honestly is not bad, considering what it could be. It almost killed me last time, because all of his minions were alive. He goes on the defensive again. I actually may end up holding off. Because I don't know how much damage reduction he gets. It actually might be beneficial to do so, because then I can get my pips gathered up for a potential third strike. This Legion shield. Yeah, undead doubles your doom. So he's only got one minion active. Alright, that's fine. Yep, more backlash. Alright, I think it's only one more turn. Yeah, I can hold on. It should be okay. And the backlash completely bypasses shields, by the way, so even if you have like tower shield, legion shield, fortify, no. Backlash goes straight through it. It's as if you don't even have it. Alright, let's take a crack at this, see what happens. Yeah, triple 45 should be enough still. We'll see. Looks like it does, yeah. Did I get him? Yep. Alright, good. Good.
Listen to the thunder of the sky. Give, sympathize, control. Listen to the thunder of the land. Peace, peace, peace.
Well done, Spellbinder. You have freed yourself from the chains of the past. Continue your ascent. Shadow magic enhances your skills and strategies.
Yay! I have to fight her.
Repertoire of spells and builds to new effects. But every shadow spell carries the risk of backlash. You could very well be the instrument of your own defeat. Now, show me how well you know your magic. Prove that you are a true Promethean wizard before I let you.
She actually called me out on it. She actually called me out on it. We are the Promethean status. Dude, that is freaking epic as hell. That is awesome. She actually knows that we are in the on the Promethean status. That is freaking epic. Now, I don't know if she's got minion cheats, so I'm gonna go ahead and account for that possibility, unless I find out otherwise, but that is just awesome. I love how she actually calls us a Promethean. Alright, Sophia, what kind of nasty cheats do you got, lady? And of course, she's got the good health. What is she gonna do? Sanctuary! Yeah, so that's more healing. But that's for life. Join me, valiant servant. I knew it. Oh, these myth. Ouch. Ooh, that's a different one. We haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, I could strike now, but I want to see if I can build up any more. Oh, she's doing it again. The effect lasts 10 seconds. Yeah. Hopefully he does not earthquake. He did. Yeah, if I end up beating her right away, I'm actually curious what her cheats were. Obviously, she's got a minion summoning cheat of some kind. Oh! Oh, she's summoning certain types of minions based on what I do! Oh, so she's being reactive to my actions. Ooh. I like this! This is fun! These are the fun cheats when they actually react to you. Let's see what she does with traps. I did pack a trap to see what would happen. Oh shoot, okay. Oh, this guy's don't have a lot of health, but... yeah, the more prep I can get done, the better. What do I have now? 2 45s and a 35. Let's see if I can get a third 45 on there before I have to attack. Oh yeah, she didn't do anything to mitigate the backlash. So she just took a bunch of backlash damage. And she's talking about mitigating it and... at least he's wasting his pips. He could stun me though. I probably should have packed my stun block, but... yeah, do I feel confident waiting? I actually do. She hasn't casted anything super threatening yet, but I'm kind of concerned because she's got a full field of minions that she might do something. Maybe next turn. Because then I'll be able to follow up really, really quickly with an attack. I forget exactly what this one does. This shadow magic one. There was the one we've seen with the massive guy with the shield. That's basically a defensive. Screw that then, I got stunned. And then there's the little guy that kind of looks like a wolf with his hands up like this. That's more of an offensive shadow. I think this might be the Shadow Seraph. So that's more of a healing-based shadow entity. If I'm remembering this correctly, because I don't use those spells in my Fire Wizards play. So I might be remembering it wrong, but... alright. Yeah, I can definitely attack now. Because even if she doesn't die in... yeah. It's plus 20%... oh! Poison absorber on all teammates when healing. Oh yeah, plus incoming damage. This could actually be my ticket. I could even kill her in one shot. I'm gonna find out if I have enough damage. And if I don't, I'm gonna be off by a very small amount. Oh, Balefrost. Yeah. Alright. So what were her cheats otherwise?
Like a child of the Titans, Spellbinder.
Thank you. Okay. So when Akron Moonblade, he becomes active on the 3rd round. Sophia will resummon him after 2 rounds if you defeat him, so you basically gotta go all one shot. Okay, yeah, she didn't have terrible cheats. She's fine. Good luck, Nova and Rockenstone. Bye, Rocky! See you
You are
later,
a child
dude.
of light and the light bringer, but now you are also a child of shadow.
Oh boy. Yep, and I believe this is where she gives us the stuff for our first shadow spells, which is the Shadow Seraph. Shrike, I think, is one of them. I might be remembering the names incorrectly, but...
You have done very well, Spellbinder. We have reclaimed
Yep,
the Eclipse
the Shadow
Tower.
Sentinel.
Let us send a signal to the Shadow Queen that you are more than ready for her. Place the moon's crown on the Lunar Warden statue and watch how Morganth's terrible curse unravels.
The purified moon magic sweeps over the land like a rushing tide, restoring to life what Morganth once changed to inert crystal.
With Bastion restored to its ancient glory, perhaps it can once again serve as a stronghold for light. You are a joy to watch.
Thank you.
Head back to Bastion and see with your own eyes what you've achieved. Look for Una Moondancer, who was once advisor to the king.
Yo! And now we've got the mice that have been freed from their stony prisons. Now Bastion looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? It's not as dreary as it was just a minute ago. And now the mice have retaken control. AKA the burrowers, as they're often called.
Hello. Do you know what happened here?
Yes.
My goodness. By the new moon, so much has changed. But there is work to do. Quickly, Spellbinder, where is the king? Do you know any who might know what happened to King Ulrich?
Zaltanna does seem to be the resident expert on Bastion's history and the current state of affairs. You aren't sure how Zaltanna and Una will get along. Maybe you had better ask and then return with the answer.
King Ulrich Fatesailor. He was killed in the final days of the siege of Bastion. His son, Ulrich Whitewolf, was driven into exile. That Ulrich died in a skirmish war. His daughter, Cimmeril Rogesword, was queen for many years until her son became king. Hyatt Morningsword became the nominal king of the Burrowers. He was captured by the Broodmother some months back. Why do you ask? I will let you bring Una Moondancer back up to speed.
There's a few generations of burrowers that have sat on the throne. Not surprised with how long she's been frozen in that stony prison of hers.
So many lost kings and queens. This Mantis, whom you just spoke to, Zaltanna the Mirror Mask, how closely does she serve the Shadow Queen? Do you think you can enlist her aid in finding King Pyatt? Or will force be a necessary motivator?
Probably. I may have to beat her up, but if I do, that's fine. I'll beat her up again, because I swear we had to beat her up once already.
And so it comes to this, Spellbinder. Cards must be revealed, masks stropped, secrets laid bare. Whom do you serve, wizard? The Council of Light. I cannot speak to that. I hear only distorted echoes and half-forgotten words. But let us say I have known something of your agenda since you arrived. And I have supported you, after my fashion. I am the one known as Cornelius.
Ooh!
Although I was born across the Starfall Sea and raised under the aegis of the Shadow Queen, I have long sought other answers.
Oh, so she's the Cornelius that everybody's been talking about, huh?
I was found by the Fifth Column, a secret force who opposed the Shadow Queen. My role was to stay in Bastion, hidden but visible. I was to help the burrowers and to watch for the one who would bring light to the dark places. At the moment, I suspect this is you. However, if I am wrong, by coming out I risk the unending depths of the Shadow Queen's rage. I very much hope it is you. To the task at hand. After what you've done, I'm sure Queen Sabina will help you find the lost mouse key.
One second. Alright, back to the moon cliffs. Alright, Sabina! Help me out.
Spellbinder, the change you have brought to the land is unbelievable. You restored Bastion and also many of my people.
You're welcome.
The Lost Mouse King? Let me think. Yes, Ulrich? Ulrich II? No, that is not right. His name was Hyatt Morningsword. I dimly remember a report that he was captured by Belosto Toebiter. That wretched one dwells in an underwater cavern. First Wing Zam in Apiday Village can tell you how to find Belosto, and with luck, the Lost Mouse King. Tell Zam it is my command.
Gonna grab the side quest while we're in the area.
Hello? Have we met before? You remind me of a drone I once knew. You are here on Royal Order of the Queen? Of course I will help you. Ah, Belosto Toebiter. He's a foul sort. He took over the water cavern beneath our round dance shrine. He did this when Queen Sabina was in her dark phase. She ignored him, and we were not strong enough to oust him. To reach the water cavern, we need to restore the round dance shrine.
How do we do that?
The Sassafras stole our wax candles from the shrine. The moon alone knows why. You will have to fight to recover them. And the vile Mago bee robber stole the traditional crystal stinger staff. He dwells nearby. Get these things to begin.
More sassafrasmen. Let's see if I can get them both in one shot this time. Because that would be nice. Oh yeah, look at that, guys! Ooh, Sabrina has been touched by shadow magic. Here she is. She is a child of the shadow now. You see that ring around her? That's the shadow magic. It's the shadow magic at work. And now we've got shadow rating and a shadow gauge. Initially, we can only have one shadow pip at a time. There will be a point later where we can have up to 2. And if your enemy has shadow rating, that influences how quickly you acquire shadow pips. Yep. She is a child of light and shadow now. She is a child of both. And when we look in Sabrina's statistics, we can actually now see what her shadow rating is. She's only got the base kit so far, but she does have it now. She does. Yeah, we gotta wait until level 100 to get her first, like, damaging shadow magic spell. And it's actually kind of fun. I like that. I like the one for death. The one for fire is pretty fun. The one for storm is pretty fun. My brother absolutely loves the one for storm.
Sniveling bumblers send you after me. See the death's head and die.
How about no? How about... Oh, he's got 22,000 HP. That's actually a lot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need full prep in order to even have a chance to knock this guy out in one shot. Like perhaps even the spear if he casts Fortify, but... Sure. There we go. Yeah, I'll wait for Dark Pact. I'll see if he does, like, Death Ninja Pigs or something, but I'll get the spear. Speaking of Fortify, I knew he was gonna do that. I bloody knew it! And you can hear that sound. That is Sabrina's first Shadow Pip that she has ever gotten. Wild stuff, people! actually want to know, how close was I? Oh, he's gonna heal. Hey, Dr. Von. Hopefully not by too much. He's definitely very close to death, whatever I did. Ouch! That's only about a few hundred. Oh, I should be able to knock him out. Hopefully. Actually, I might not because he just healed, but... Nope. Oh yeah, and that's all the reshuffles from my treasure deck. Double spear might have been good. At least just have a spear in the deck, but... It shouldn't be too bad. Well, that was actually more than I expected, but... It should be fine. Yeah, we... Especially with the rhythm.
Take the traditional crystal stinger staff. I never wanted it anyway.
Well, then why'd you take it, buddy? Why'd you take it if you didn't want it? Just to spite these guys, or what? Like, what's the reasoning, then? Hi! Oh, we got another person here. Riding a spirit horse.
Remarkable work! You are a true friend to the bees. But there is more to do.
What do you mean?
A base yellowjacket stole the shrine's singing bowls and sold them to the flame legs in the last wood. Get them back. Then you'll need to buzz through the flower meadow to gather a heady pollen cloud around you. You need to smell like a bee. Then hurry back to me.
Someone's riding around in a present box. That is funny. That is pretty funny. Must have been from like the holiday season or something that they got it from. Whoever that person is. wood. The mist wood. This guy's just literally walked in the combat circle. But yeah, even life wizards get corrupted by shadow magic, so it's not even them who are immune. Every player gets it once they get to this point. And your shadow gauge does not always go up by the same amount every turn either. Although it is influenced by your shadow rating. The Malistaire gear actually gives Sabrina a good amount of it. Yeah, let's go. Let's get these fancy bowls. Yeah, maybe we'll do a progress check in a little bit here, see where we're at. We've actually done quite a bit. You know, gotten through a couple cheaters, couple longer dungeons and instances, lots of chatting and stuff, so we might actually be looking in a good position here. Let's see. Okay. Now we gotta coat ourselves in pollen and smell like a bee. We gotta go smell like a bee, friends. Oh, the pollen. Hopefully none of you have pollen allergies. Well, at least it's a video game. Smell like a bee. Hopefully everybody out there in chat is doing good. Fighting a tiger is the coolest thing. Hey, Smallis, how you doing? Yeah, this was just an extra amount that I had in my shared bank when I went to create Sabrina. So I was like, you know what? I want to give her a mount of something so that she's not spending 10 years walking from one place to the next. So I just randomly pulled out the Bengal Tiger. It actually used to be my Fire Wizard's mount before she got the Battle Narwhal. I've actually considered giving the Narwhal to Sabrina. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of random. What is the default pet messages? Yeah, unfortunately that's the default. Thanks, Trace. Yeah. The Battle Narwhal, funny enough, actually also gives you a 2 percentage point damage boost in combat, which, you know, can mean the difference.
Our singing bowls! Excellent! And, nice perfume.
Thanks.
Go to the round
Get
dance
off of
shrine
me,
on the
dude.
edge of Celestial
I don't
Lake
like you.
and place the items you've collected. Then you'll have to do a waggle dance. You don't know the waggle dance?
No!
Here, let me teach you. Not bad. Well, nothing
God.
says it has to be done well, at any rate. Just do the best you can. The entrance to the water cavern will rise. Head down and face Belosto.
Nice perfume. Yeah, because we're covered in pollen.
Defeated,
So.
free the lost mouse king.
Yeah, because we're... I know, Smallis, it's funny, isn't it? It's so funny.
You place the wax candles, the singing bowls, and the traditional crystal stinger staff.
Oh, God.
on the shrine. Do you think you can dance?
No.
You try to remember all the moves that Zam taught you.
What is she doing? Do you guys see what she's doing? Oh my goodness.
Not bad moves for a wizard.
That was too funny, I'm not gonna lie. I like dialogues in this game. Oh yeah, I listen to all the dialogues. I love listening to it. It is so funny. Especially once we get to Imperia.
Let me pierce your skin. My saliva will reduce your ego.
Ew,
Soon
gross.
you'll be nothing more than a flashback of delicious juices.
Ew! That's disgusting, man. Ew, gross. Like this delicious juices. That's disgusting. That is so gross. I maybe want to pack an extra stun block because both of them can stun me based on what school they are. And I'm not thrilled about the prospects. So I think as a safeguard I'll pack 2. Just in case.
I was saving the Mouse King for my nymphs when they hatch. Maybe I'll feed your pets to them instead. The babies are always so ravenous.
Quiet Morning Sword. Alright. Does he cheat? I think he cheats. Oh, this is an excellent starting hand. Holy crap, that health. But honestly, I was kind of expecting that. Yeah, I should probably cast my first stun block before I get stunned. I didn't even need the second one, but I decided to pack it anyway because I don't know. And I've got a lot of stuff. Oh! That's the Lord of Winter. Yep, and he takes 2 of my pips away. And both of them happen to be power pips, so I am in a disadvantageous position now. But so are they. Oh! Wait. Wait, I just got 2 back? I'm confused. Alright, anyway, while the power level is low, let's get Feint out, because I definitely need that power. And I have Shatter in the treasure deck in case he decides to tower shield, because I do not want to deal with that. Hello? Hey, Neil! Welcome in, dude! Welcome to the party! Hopefully you're doing good. And what is it with these guys on Wild Ball? It's so annoying. Yeah, we're just hanging out, continuing our run with Sabrina Eldritch Scythe in Chrysalis. This is part 4 of Chrysalis. There's probably gonna get into triple digits. Not triple digits. Yeah, English Nova. Double digit episodes because of how long Chrysalis is. Yeah, I'm getting all my traps. But yeah, like I said, Neil, hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully your day is going well wherever you're watching from. Okay, that's... I think all... No, that's only 4 of them. I should have a spear. Kind of risky, though, with... Okay, that's all 5 traps, but... Still... What else can I do? I know I've got a blade in my hand. And I've got King Artorias. I think at this point I go... Because the power level is too low for him to, way too low for him to use Leviathan, and he can't get rid of my blades in any capacity unless he's gonna cheat. I don't think he cheats though, I haven't seen anything yet. That's a DOT. Do I think I can hold out for 2 more rounds? Maybe. Maybe I'll go Virulence first, and then if he still has Fortified and Stun Block, and then hope he doesn't refresh it. Because then I can back-to-back Scarecrow into Artorias. Let's see what happens. Ha! I called it! With that Stun Block, you can't touch me. You can't touch me. No. You are denied. Nope. Nope, not today, you sucker. I win. I win because I am smart and I stun blocked. I got nothing else to do anyway, but... So, might as well, right? Yeah, you can't stun me. Okay, so he's just naturaling. Alright, so at least the Fortified can get out of the picture. Yeah, I definitely have to attack next turn, though. Because my health is down to like a quarter. Alright, let's go for it. Yes. DOT. Fun. DOT from Naturals is actually uncommon. That can't happen. Just missed it by an inch. Oh, did I get him? Oh, cool.
Crushed and broken. Who will feed my babies now?
Who has come to save me? I cannot thank you enough. Spellbinder, Bastion has been restored. Can it be true? Please, meet me there so that I can see it with my own eyes.
Okay. And for whatever reason, my mount was disabled. I'm gonna go ahead and fix up my deck here. Just need one of my stun blocks.
I never believed I would see this day. Spellbinder, I had been trapped by that horrendous creature for too long. You have done so much for my people. Will you help me rally the rest of the burrowers? We need a forceful strike against the remaining Umbra Legion forces. I've heard Blue Razors and Night Flames still plague the Lost Wood. Defeat 100 of each to show them we have returned. Further, here are messages for Elazar Fireblade and Tobias Splitsky. Deliver them for us, and make haste.
Why does the mount keep disappearing? Alright, last wood. Let's head up. I don't know. You don't have to know. Hi. You don't have to know, Neil. It's fine. Hey there, Neil. Alright. Yeah, let's keep moving. What? That was delayed. Oh, thanks, Neil. If you want to see some real power, I can show you my fire wizard because she's my main. I'm a pyromancer main in this game. So if you want to see some real power, maybe we'll pull her out at some point here. I've done some stuff with her a couple times on stream, but like I've showed off the fire school spells, like we've done a couple things with her. We did 1 in a million, but it's more like 1 in 2 million because of the new damage cap being 2 million. So we went and had some fun there. We have yet to do it with Sabrina though. I was gonna do it on stream a little while ago, but you know, 1 in a million. Deal 1 million damage in one hit. That's it. That's all it is. But a million is a lot. We all know that. Yeah, it's very hard to do 1 million damage in one shot. You gotta have a ton of prep, and I mean a ton of it. Seriously. It's absurd how much prep is required to do that kind of damage. Yeah, I think for Sabrina I'm gonna have to go like triple 45, a 35, you know, use all her normal ones, do Dark Pact twice. You know, one with, one without. Sharpened. And then just like all the traps, like Feint, Curse, Death Trap, pull the 2 out from my gear. There's a lot of stuff that I would have to do to pull off 1 in a million. With Sabrina. Well, gee, thanks. Now let's see if I can even kill them, because I probably can't because of Ifrit. Oh, maybe I did. Barely, but I think I did. Yeah. Alright, now I have some messages to deliver. Oh, I have to go to Elazar first? I can't go to Tobias because he's right next to me? Alright, fine. Yes, you can. Yeah, it was barely enough, because I think they had like 2,900 HP. So that was gonna be close. Eleazar!
A message from Bastion. From King Pied Morningsword. I never expected this day. Please tell the king that we fully support him. Of course. For Bastion!
OMG. What? What? What's going on, Neil?
You took down some night flames in Camp Havoc? Huh! They will soon be driven from the last wood. What's this? A letter from Bastion? Excellent news. I heard many of the bees put down their weapons and rallied to their new queen. Old queen, whomever.
Yeah.
Tell King Piot that the sugar gliders to celebrate the king's return, and what's more, the restoration of Bastion, we should restore the king's throne. I've heard the crown gems for the king's throne were seen in the claws of some Goliath stingers. My people know where they are, near the Flower Meadow. But only you can get them back. Will you do this?
Oh, heck yeah. I'm just looking for our quest line. We are on quest number 116 out of 277, so we are actually almost at the halfway point of Chrysalis. We may cross the halfway point today, my friends. But we got a long way to go. There's a whole other part 2 to Chrysalis that we haven't seen yet. With another search quest, another Eloise quest, like, there's everything. This world is huge. Absolutely massive. 277 main quests. For those of you who are newer here. The longest world in the game. They get considerably shorter after this. After this point. They slowly increased, but now they're starting to go down. They're gonna start to go down after this point. I'm new. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Flashling, Shadow Queen, say
Oh,
you
4 against 1. Heck
cross
yeah,
your
give it to me.
bones, grind your skull,
Give it to me.
scatter
4
your
against
deck.
1. Are you gonna engage me in combat? I was gonna throw a spear in there, but I guess I don't need it, but... Give it to me. Give me a 4v1. Take it on like it's nothing. I don't understand when you call the bosses cheaters. What do you mean exactly? Oh, Smallest, perfect timing, so I can actually help you out there. So when I call a boss a cheater, let me actually go find a couple of the ones that we've done recently. So I'm gonna put a link in chat here. So when I call a boss a cheater, I mean something like this. So if you take a look at this guy's page, if you click on him... Oh, I got 2 copies of Virulence in there? I have to remove one. But if you take a look there, you'll see a green box on his profile page that is labeled for cheats. And it'll tell you things that he can do, like he or she, depending on the entity's name and all that they can do out of turn, potentially. Some do it on their turn, but many do so off turn. there are many different types of cheats. Some of them are a lot more tame, others can be really hard to deal with. Some of them are just plain absurd and how do you get around it kind of cheats, but those won't come until later. I thought it would help to provide an example, Smollis, so they break the rules. Yeah. In short, Smollis, yeah, they break the rules when I call bosses cheaters, or any entity cheaters. Because sometimes it might be an elite enemy that's kind of like a boss. They're kind of a pseudo-boss. Most elites don't cheat, though. It's really just straight-up bosses.
You recover a velvet purse.
My kid. Oh, don't worry about it, Neil. I've got some pretty young viewers around here. It doesn't really bother me. Basically, just don't be rude in chat. That's the only rule that I got. And that's for anybody that might be new here. That's like my one rule in stream chat is don't be rude, don't be a dick, and we're fine. Otherwise, we're gonna have issues, but... So, there you go. Cheat on a mummy cat. Indeed, Smallest! That has been Sabrina's pet since the beginning of the run. Because I needed Sabrina to have perfect accuracy, or near perfect accuracy, from the start of the game. Because otherwise we may be running into issues, but I get all of my accuracy from my pet. So it's really hard to replace it, and I'll show you what else I have, Smallest. I've also got what's known as a triple-double pet here that I've been working on. So basically what that means is you have both damage resistance traits, spell proof and spell defying, which gives you another 15% damage resistance on top of whatever your gear gives you, and then 3 damage traits. Depending on what school of pet you have, in this case it's a death pet, you'll want to get the dealer version of it, the giver version of it, so in this case death, and then pain giver. This is a generalized all-school damage boost. You cannot have multiple copies of any trait on a pet. I wish, though, if I could, I would have 3 versions of Death Dealer and have a 27% damage boost, but I cannot do that. So if you guys hear me talking about a triple-double pet, this is an example. However, he does not have an accuracy trait or a jewel, and my gear does not give me any accuracy at all. So we're going to be using Princess Jasmine until I get my Malistaire gear, which does give me an accuracy boost, and I can get a gem on the triple-double pet to bring it back up above 100%.
You recovered the crown gems! Excellent! Take the crown gems back to Bastion and use them to restore King Piot's throne.
Yeah, I'm confused a little bit too, Princess Jasmine. Yeah, so hopefully that makes sense for anybody out there in chat that may be wondering what I mean by like a triple-double, because that's what that means, what I just showed, and the reason that we're still using Jasmine primarily as our pet until I can get the Malistaire gear. Hopefully the top tier set. No Aladdin or Genie. I think there are Genie pets. Yeah, it is kind of an Aladdin reference that I did this. Because, you know, Arabic, you know, mummies, special gems and stuff, so it was kind of fitting to name her Princess Jasmine.
You restore the king's throne with the crown gems and a pinch of magic. Glorious.
The glory of the king's throne is restored. It is a beacon of hope and courage to the burrowers. You are too kind. You have helped create an unofficial peace with the bees, but we need a formal treaty, such as my ancestors had.
I did, yeah. I named her.
Can you broker a formal peace treaty with Queen Sabina, so we may stand together against the Shadow Queen and the Umbra Legion?
Yeah, I specifically named her that. Ooh, 3. 3. The summer break is great. Yeah? Yeah, you were saying it was gonna be June or July, maybe. Monty, how you doing, man? Welcome to the party.
Spellbinder, I heard that you utterly defeated Belosto Toebiter and restored the Round Dance Shrine. Well done. King Piot wishes to forge a formal treaty with us? Yes, I am quite happy to do so. To bind the pact, I need your help.
I hope in future names the NPCs call out given names. Yeah? Would be cool. That would be cool if they did.
I grieve for the harm I did under the shadow, but I can undo one great evil. Divum Whiteheart was poisoned and laid in a resin tomb. But he is not dead. He is in a form of stasis and can be revived. Goliath stingers have a similar potent venom. Track down the Goliath stinger lair and get a dose of their venom so we can create a remedy and revive Divum.
Divum's not dead, guys. We thought he was dead before. He was basically dead. He was stung. Your character's name is funny. Yeah, unfortunately in this game they just refer to you as Young Wizard. Your name does show up in the dialogue, but it's not stated. Something in the character arts? Probably, Monty. I wouldn't doubt it. Somebody's gonna do it. Yeah, somebody's bound to do it at some point. Fallout 4 has that? Really? It's already there in games like Forza Horizon. Gets like 50 different names. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Very much so. Oh yeah, I gotta remove that extra copy of Virulence because I don't need it, but... I don't think so, Monty. Oh. But yeah, I did actually pull out the triple-double pet for a previous battle in the last time we did Wizard101 in... I think it was last Monday, when we did Magic Monday. Because I needed the extra damage resistance, even though I know I was taking a huge risk because of the accuracy loss. I did end up surviving, but I knew I was taking a big risk because I didn't have it. So no cognitive can say that. I saw a video. Oh, nice.
Oi! Why you no just ask for venom? Take it. We have plenty.
Oh, so I didn't even have to beat you up? I could have just asked? Thanks. That would have been helpful to know. Unnecessary combat, like, come on.
You managed to get the venom? We need to mix the venom with charcoal powder to transform it to its healing form. You'll have to get some from the Night Flames in Camp Havoc. They use it for their dark rituals.
May not catch me working a night shift. Yeah, night shift, I don't know if I could do that regularly. Although, as far as the VA thing, I do remember in the interview that you can be mandated to stay overnight if there's a shortage. Like, that is a possibility. But if they do that, they have a policy in place that you have to have at a minimum 12 hours to go home before you come back. You can come back sooner from that on your own will, but it has to be voluntary. So, like, if I had to stay overnight until, you know, most of the night, or even the entire night, depending, I would still be able to go home and try to sleep, but... So, I wouldn't have to come back to work until 12 hours from the time I left. I'd have to learn more about how that process works, but... Oh yeah, let me get that extra copy of Virulence out of the deck. I think maybe I double-clicked by accident when I was resetting it up. Okay. Nova? Yeah? What's up, Neil? Questions, or are you just saying hi? I don't mind either way. If anybody wants to ask questions about me, about the channel, just keep it appropriate. Do not ask me anything terribly personal. Like, don't ask me where I'm broadcasting from. Don't ask me, like, where I live. Well, you can ask me that, but I'm not going to be too specific with you. Because I'm not a fan of talking about real-life locations. At least too specifically. At least you can give us your... No, Smallest, I cannot do that. You're very funny, though. No. Shaking my head, Smallest. ATM pin. Even if I gave you that, you don't have my debit card. Season 5. You guys are funny. If you give us your social security number, you get early access to Season 5. No. I wouldn't do that to get early access to Season 5. No. You guys are so funny. You don't touch grass? Oh, I got grass right outside my front door. I could go touch the grass. I would just have to unplug my headset and get up. I got plenty of grass. I don't have any grass inside, but...
You got the charcoal powder. Excellent. Mix it with the Goliath Stinger venom to create the remedy. I had Divim move to the small gallery. Meet me inside.
Alright.
As soon as I melt the resin casing away, deliver the remedy.
Divim's form is cold and inert, but you hope for the best as you make him drink. There is a long, dark moment where nothing happens. No heartbeat, no pulse, no breath. And then...
Oh, that tastes terrible.
Well done, Spellbind. I will have my people escort Divim Whiteheart back to Bastion. He should rest for a time. Spellbinder, tell King Piet that the apiary is honored to stand with Bastion against the Shadow.
Bye.
The way ahead of you is dark and fraught with peril, but if I can ever help you, you have but to ask.
Alright. We're doing really good here. We are almost level 100, and we are going to have a new title over Sabrina's head. We are no longer going to be Promethean. What will we be when we reach level 100?
Spellbinder, what word do you have from Queen Sabina? A treaty? And
Yay.
Divin Whiteheart returned to us? A glorious day. Spellbinder, the Shadow Queen must be reeling and distracted from your victories here and in the Mooncliffs. I know you are eager to press on and face the Shadow Queen. I do not understand her dark ritual, but I know it must be stopped. The Shadow Palace lies at the end of the world, across the Starfall Sea and past the Konda Desert. But how to get you there? Consult with my advisor, Una Moondancer, then question Zaltana the Mirror Mask for her insight. Are you sure we can trust this mantis? Strange allies in these dark days.
Indeed. Alright, we are moving on to the King's Advisor, Una Moondancer. Come on, Billy, we're not that far off. Then yeah, maybe we'll end off the stream by going to Castle Darkmoor. For those of you who didn't hear me earlier, I will be teaming up for that one, because that one is not designed to be done solo. All 3 bosses in that dungeon cheat, and they have nasty cheat cycles and all that good stuff. Even my level 165 Fire Wizard cannot get through it on her own. So, yeah.
You wish to reach the Shadow Palace? The perilous waves of the Starfall Sea lie between us and the end of the world.
Yes, but I need to do it.
The Shadow Queen corrupted the Eclipse Tower, so too did she conquer the Radiant Alcazar and the Solar Ark. But once she plundered them, the Shadow Queen destroyed the Radiant Alcazar to ensure no one else could learn her secrets. She threw it down from the celestial heavens. The stars fell, burning into the ocean, and created the Starfall Sea. There are still celestial fragments in the world, dying starstones, which can help you navigate the Starfall Sea. But I am at a loss as to how to get one.
Maybe Zaltana the Mirror Mask knows. Ooh, maybe she knows. Zaltana!
A dying starstone. Ghost Dog, the warlord who commands the Umbra Legion at Fort Rockius, has one. I do not think even you could just knock on the gates to Fort Rockius and have them let you in. The Milanos Tower is a ruin that overlooks Fort Rockius. From the top, you could issue a challenge. However, it would be an illusion. When they charge out to destroy you, you could instead slip inside the open gate. If you make it, look for my hunter sister, Zarozinia the Death Song. She will help you if you convince her we are allied.
Alright. Well, we're on our way then. Look if this will involve to walk on 2 legs. You never know, Monty. They might. There might be an evolution in the future that does just that.
Do you have a plan?
Yes.
Spellbinder, your plan is ambitious, but it is the only one we have. You have my best wishes. You will have a companion on your journey. I told Divin Whiteheart to rest, but he would not have it. Take him to the Milanos Tower. From there, you can better plan your infiltration of Fort Rockius.
I am eager to see this through, my friend.
Hey! Now we're going to Tyrian Gorge. Back to Tyrian Gorge we go, my friends. We are just going everywhere. Yeah, this world is rather disorganized as far as area progression, according to the creator of the Final Bastion guide that we've been using to guide our questing. Dang crab monster with pincer arms. We might get one. We might get one someday. You never know, Monty. You never know. Because now we're trying to get into Fort Rockius. And we got a lot to do if we're gonna try and get there.
Milanos Tower. This was one of our first great losses to the Umbra Queen in the old times. We need to drive out the Umbra Legion's forces from the Milano's tower.
Hey! Ally! Friend! Yeah, for those of you who have not been here yet, starting in Chrysalis, you start to get allies that follow you around, and they boost your stats.
Security has been
Everybody
lax
does
in
something
Tyrion
different.
Gorge of late. Burrows and their friends mucking about. Ghost dogs sent to slay all who trespass.
If you want to know what stat boost you're getting, you can look. As you can see, Divum is giving us a 50% damage boost and a 20% resistance boost. I resist almost half of incoming damage, and I deal 50% more of it. So that's fun. This is gonna be easy. It's basically like I have a free blade, thanks to our buddy. I can basically cast one blade and then shoot. Because I don't need another one. And throughout other worlds, we will also be able to get allies. We'll see it more in Mirage, which is a world... Because I think Polaris comes next, and then Mirage, Imperia, Lemuria, and then I think it's Novus and Wallaroo. I think that's the next world set that we have. With Wallaroo currently being the last world known that just released late last year. Yeah, I kind of have to wait anyway for Pips, but... Giant craft. Oh, I always saw that one. Come on, level 100. We're too close. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna get to level 100. How many pips did he have? This could be a nasty hit. No, that's not a bad hit, but... Ooh! Weak! Weak, I say. Weak! That was not pretty good. 220? Ah, that's like nothing. Alright. Cool. Easy peasy. Alright, up we go.
You may have hit me between the eyes, but the Death's Head Sorcerer, Actius Nightorb, will stop you!
A Death's Head Sorcerer? They often carry lunar crystals. You could use them to create the illusion we need.
Well, actually, do we potentially have a cheater here? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, no, he doesn't cheat. Phew. But, once we get into Fort Brachious... Oh my god! You guys are not gonna believe this. I'm looking ahead on the questline guide. Like, cheat, double boss, couple more mob and talks, cheat, some more explorer, mob, defeat and collect, cheat. There's a lot of cheats coming up in Fort Brachious, and I'm not thrilled about it. I just took a quick look ahead at what's ahead of us. Tons and tons of cheats. But for those of you who weren't here when I introduced Chrysalis...
Who let you up here? Those Bane Tails let me down, didn't they? I'm just gonna have to rock you like a hurricane!
Yes! Yes, the song! Yes, it's one of my favorite songs ever! Rock You Like a Hurricane by Scorpion. Look it up for those of you who don't know it. Yeah! I am so happy. It's one of my favorite songs to play on Guitar Hero for any of you that are familiar with the Guitar Hero series on PlayStation. For anybody who is and knows it, hats off to you. Hats off to you, my friends, for those of you who know it. And for those of you who don't, I'm not going to be too upset. But yeah, hats off to those of you who do. Alright. Well, let's get started then. Beat this guy up. Alright, we're looking good so far. I want him to cut his power down. Oh yeah. I need my stun block. I have not seen it yet. So I do not want to get stunned. There's my stun block. But the power level is low, so I want to get faint out actually. While it is low. Alright, now I can go for stun block. Ooh, double pass, that's good. Just in time, because will have enough pips next turn to cast Storm Ward. And if he tries to stun me, he will not be able to do so. Now I'm protected. Ouch, this could actually be really bad. Ouch! That's actually a good hit. Nope. At least there's just my 10% death trap, so I'm not too worried. I do think I should probably attack soon, though. I can probably wait a little bit. Oh, well, that's just annoying. Like he shields. I should be checking my treasure deck more than I do. I feel like. At least I'm protected from stun, but. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's doing it again. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ouch. Really seems like the Storm Dragon. Alright, we're good. Down to triple digits, that gets me worried. Oh, I still got him! Wait, holy crap, 25k! That's a lot. 25k! Amazing! Woo! Sweet.
Oh, I thought only the Shadow Queen was privy to shadow magic. What do you want my lunar crystals for, anyway?
From here, you can see the stronghold of Fort Brachius. Use the lunar crystals to project your shadow as a challenge. Then hurry down to meet me outside the Milanos Tower.
Ooh.
You tap into the power of the lunar crystals. They emit a soft glow that gets stronger and brighter. You summon up the shadow self that Sophia Darkside taught you and project it through the lunar crystal. It rises up as a challenge to those in Fort Rockius, and even from here, you think you can hear an answering roar.
This is suddenly really large version of me.
I think they heard you. The gates to Fort Rockius are open. Move up to cover, then wait for the troops to boil out. Once they've gone by, hurry inside the fort before they discover your ruse.
Move to cover in the Tyrian Gorge. Funny little quest.
Quickly, inside, now!
Alright, we are moving on. We are now in Fort Rockius. We have moved on to a new area.
Never expected to see inside the grim walls of this heinous place. Zaltana said to look for the Mantis Hunters Arazinia, but in the meantime be on your guard. Enemies abound. Let us battle through these gloom dancers and make it through those doors. They look important.
I don't know what combat circle it's gonna send me to, but let's just dump in there. Oh yeah, I didn't change my deck over. Crap. I think I still got Virulence in the deck somewhere, so I should be okay. I'll quick change it over when we're done. Okay. Get all my tiny little gummy bears in front of me. These tiny little guys. At least I have Divim, so I should be okay. Frost. Okay. Let's get to safety here and quick change my deck over to normal. Okay. Alright, so that's normal. Yeah, I'm just sitting here peeling a clementine orange while we're in between stuff.
Did you hear the dinner bell? No? That's because you're too early. Unless you want to become part of the mess. Try the soup!
Ew, gross. I don't want your soup. Ugh. Doesn't sound like you make soup that's too tasty. No, I don't want nothing to do with your soup, man. Not unless it's creamy tomato basil, because I love tomato. So unless you're making tomato soup, but even then, I probably still wouldn't eat it. Alright, so Minion can stun me. I will protect myself. Because I do not want to get stunned. Sun Serpent! You naughty girl! Amber's mama getting sent after me. Are you upset with me? Have I been taking you out in combat recently and you're upset with me? Have I neglected you? But yeah, the Fire School Azteca spell is Sun Serpent. Wait. Oh god, he cheats! Oh yeah, because I was talking about this. Oh I totally forgot that I mentioned like 5-10 minutes ago that everybody, well not everybody, but he's got one of those like Belloc themed cheats. No! Oh no. How often is he gonna cast it? Every round? Oh, is he gonna do it every turn? Possibly. Yeah, I need to hurry up then, if that's the case. It seems like he's keeping his own power level low. I think this cheat might be influenced by how many pips he has as far as the damage. Social security nonsense. The guys were messing with me, Grand Lord, because I was, you know, telling them it's kind of an open Q&A, like, just don't ask me anything too personal or inappropriate. And then they started joking with me a little. Like, you know, if you give us your social security number, you'll get early access to Season 5. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't do that. What fix that cheat? And because this is Tempest, it would affect everybody. It would affect everybody in the field if we had multiple people involved. Do I think I can hold on a little bit longer? Probably. Especially given the damage resistance that I have from Divim. Because I have almost half damage resistance. It's pretty crazy. Which actually it might help me for Dark Pact as well. Yeah. That's a little bit less than I would have taken if I didn't have it. Oh, okay. Yeah, they were just messing with me. A little bit. Yeah, I do need to attack soon though, regardless, even though the power level is low. with these tempests if it's gonna be happening every single turn. I think I can hold on for Deathblade. We'll see if I can hold on for Virulence or not. If I think I can. I may not even need Virulence, though, because of the 50% damage boost that I'm getting from Divum. That's like 2 Virulences stacked in one, for perspective. On the issue.
Take the heat! If you want to go deeper into the fort, use that lever to throw open the gate.
What a vile creature. Throw the lever and let's go through the gate.
Alright, cool. We're looking good. Not bad.
So far, so good. That chamber down the corridor is our goal, I bet. Push through those black bolts and make your way inside. I'll guard your back.
Ooh! Guys, we're about to hit level 100! Next quest, baby! Ooh! We're looking hot! We are looking hot, people! Oops. I put that on the wrong card, but I'm gonna stun block myself. But I can get something out of this turn. Ooh, we are almost level 100! We're almost there! It's exciting, guys! And Davim is still following me, so I still have his damage boost. It's gonna be pod, guys! In just a few short minutes, maybe. In a few short minutes, we may be in the triple-digit club. I am stoked. Yeah, I will have to find that rock you like a hurricane thing and send it to my brother because it's a good song. So I want to share it with him that there's a reference in the game. Because he probably won't remember it, so I'm going to clip it out of the VOD and send it to him. Oh, the mushroom. The mushrooms! The shroomies! Mesh. Yeah, he's hanging out with us for a good chunk of time. He's giving us a big boost in damage.
Yes! A wizard!
Oh, double boss. Fun! This will be great.
Here? Yes, fool, there! With the mouse!
Yay! One of them is myth. I'll have to kill one at a time and then blitz the other. Unless I try to kill both of them at once, but I don't think that's really going to be feasible. Well, actually it might. We'll have to see. Yeah, I'm hoping to someday just have a deck set up. Like 2 decks. So that I can just flip between them rather than having to keep swapping out the cards, but as of right now, I don't really have the resources to do that. At least as far as having 2 decks with enough power pip chance to get me above 100.
A mouse! It will contaminate our process! Not if we kill them.
Yay, double boss. At least they don't cheat. At least that's what the game says, but we'll find out. Okay, this is not the hand I was hoping to start with. I'll see what happens next turn. I may have to sacrifice Virulence. Actually, I'm just gonna do it. Because I need to get those cards in my hand. Gale-Frost. Okay. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. Maybe I can try to split the damage between them, because I've got enough traps. Or do I blitz down one at a time? I'll have to see what happens here. Yeah, I'll prioritize the myth guy, though. Yeah, if this was a double cheat, the guide would say so. Okay, that's bad. I don't like the power level, but maybe we'll be fine. Power level's okay. I can live with it. Plus, especially, yeah, if he doesn't do anything, he passes, then it's gonna get wasted on the Frostbite DOT. Which is, you know, obviously better than what it could be. Yeah, that's practically nothing compared to what it could be. I guess I had good fortune today. In that instance. out perfect timing to draw my stun block before they can stun me. Especially that guy, because I do not want him to cast Medusa on me. He can't now, but he could if he waits another couple rounds and doesn't do anything. I would rather be safe than sorry. I am gonna cast my stun block. Let's get everything out if we can. I'm looking okay on health, actually. I'm like slightly over half. There's the shadow magic. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's see what happens to the myth guy, see if we can kill him. It would be nice if we could. We actually might because of Diven's damage boost. We'll have to see what happens though. Alright, he blocked completely. He did not. Okay. Oh wow, I only did 2k to him? Well, I'm not really surprised because I only had a blade. But at least he's the only one left. Kinda makes sense. Cool. Well, at least to be tower shields will have something. Because of the free spear that Artorias gives me. Alright. Yeah, let's wait around and reshuffle it. Reshuffle it! keeps recasting Balefrost. This doesn't make any sense. Me and my brother would call this being praying for stupid, even though I'm not really praying for stupid. He's just being dumb by default. Yeah, I'm gonna discard my stun block because I don't think I'm gonna need the second one. Neither of the ones I currently have even been burned, so I feel like I'm pretty safe. To discard it, even if he casts like Frost Giant and like freeze back to back, like that's gonna be 2, and he would have to do it again in order to actually stun me because I've got 2 shields. Oh, we are looking pretty good. This is beautiful. Yeah, I can definitely wait. Get the last trap, get virulence, and then go back-to-back strikes as needed. Although I highly doubt I'm gonna need the second strike because of Divum. Let's just knock him out. Knock him out hardcore. Especially if he crit blocks again, like that might actually pose an issue, but then again, maybe not. Ooh. Oh, let's just frostbite, never mind. I'm not worried about it. Alright, let's knock him out. We're looking good. Wicked. Solid stuff. Oh damn. I actually wonder what the most damage I've ever done in one shot with Sabrina has been up to this point.
You want to go deeper into Fort Rakius? Use the lever to open the gate. Why didn't you just ask nicely?
Please, boys, can you free us?
Why would I ask you nicely? You would have tried to kill me anyway.
I was afraid you would leave us to our fate.
We could never do that. Be free and buzz back to the apiary. You will find it a changed place.
Thank you, kind mouse, kind spellbinder.
What other horrors will this place throw at us? Let's find out.
I guess we will find out, Divum.
Now, what do we have here?
Oh, chrysanthemum! I need
to
that.
find a way to get to those stairs. Let's ask these devil's flowers with our blades.
We are level 100! Woo! Heck yeah! Woo! We are level 100, people! It'll probably have to be off-stream, but I'll figure out how to get into Fort Rakius. Or not Fort Rakius. Yeah, English. I'll figure out how to get to Castle Darkmoor. I have the page up here. Yeah. Wizards level 100 and above may enter if they dare. Yeah, and there's 3 sections to Castle Darkmoor. I think we may have to do them in order, but I'm not sure. Okay. I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, location, level 100 is needed to start this quest. There's no pre-quest required. Leads to my brother's keeper, and then, yep, that'll lead us to, Castle Darkmoor. So we're gonna go ahead and find a spot to stop. Where are we at now in the quest line guide? Where are we at? Okay, so there's a few mob quests coming up. Maybe we'll quick whip through those. And we'll stop once we get to 12 Toes. That's going to be an instance quest with a cheater. So I think that's what we'll do. And then we'll go ahead and finish off the stream with Castle Darkmoor. I think that'll be a good spot. Or at least figure out the line for Castle Darkmoor, because I'm not sure exactly how it works, because it's been so long since I did it. So I'm rather uncertain as to how exactly it works. Like whether I have to do all 3 segments of it, or... I'm kind of reading the page as we're going about here. Castle Darkmoor, the upper halls, and the graveyard. Yeah, I'm just reading. Okay. Okay, so I'm kind of getting a rough idea. And I may end up taking
You'll need permission
5.
from the weapons master to reach those stairs. She waits in the training hall.
Yeah, so it looks like I may have to do some pre-questing. Well, not pre-questing, like some pre-Castle Darkmoor stuff. So I'll figure it out once we get to that stopping point. We'll start investigating it. Because I don't know if I have to do all 3 previous segments. Oh, yeah.
Dear wizard, it is I, your pal Dworgen. I have exciting news. By exciting, I mean awesome. And by awesome, I mean terrifying. Come visit me in Nightside as soon as you have the courage.
Oh, heck yeah, we're gonna be coming for that. Okay. Alright, we're diving in. Sweet. Real. Yo, Shiki! What is up, my dude? Sabrina has reached level 100. We are ready to go into Castle Darkmoor.
Warlord who seeks to prove yourself in the Shadow Queen's army. Wait, what is this? A burrower accompanies you.
Master, do you wish us to slay them and eat their heads?
Zarozinia, your sister, Zaltana the Mirror Mask, sent us to find you. She said as part of the 5th column you would help us.
Master, what lies are these?
Nice work, Mouse. Now my cover's blown.
Not doing too hot. I've got a stomach bug paired together with a head cold. Oh no! Ouch! That really blows. Well, hopefully you feel better soon. Because that really sucks, especially having... Oh my god, I can't even imagine that. But yeah, she is now exalted. Sabrina is no longer a Promethean. She is exalted for reaching level 100 and joining the Triple Digit Club. That is the new title above Sabrina's head that we have acquired for her. Pretty crazy, isn't it? We've gotten very far in this run. We've only had a few run-ins where I've had to bring my brother in to be a meat shield, but otherwise, for the most part, we have completed this on our own. And it's certainly been quite an adventure doing it. I have really enjoyed doing this run, because it's a game I used to play a lot when I was a kid. So it's wonderful to share my love of it with the world, and all of you lovely people. And maybe even help some of you guys. Like, if you're in the Discord and you're an active Wizard101 player, like, if you guys need help, I can pull out my Fire Wizard and help. Like, she's great for that. She's got great gear to be able to help out and provide cover fire.
I must lick my wounds and reflect on my life.
You have quite the way of introducing yourself. Tell me your story, briefly, and what you are looking for. To reach Ghost Dog. He's at the center of Fort Rockius, of course. I'll open the gate so you can reach the next tier.
Yay.
Meet me at the top of the landing.
Against my better judgment, I'm trying to play games. When I'm sick, I can't stay in bed for too long. Me neither. Cheeky. I definitely agree, like... The only real exception was when I had COVID, and I was just knocked flat on my ass. I literally did nothing but sleep for almost 2 whole consecutive days. It was insane.
The entire Umbra Legion is buzzing with news about your doings, Spellbinder. This part of the fort is known as Dragonfly Landing, and it is controlled by Quartermaster Rackham, a merciless Shadow Weaver.
Is there such thing as a merciful Shadow Weaver?
Silence your tongue, mouse! Just because I stand against the Shadow Queen doesn't mean I am overly fond of you. Find Quartermaster Rackham near the landing zone. He'll tell you how to access
and now I got
the
2
third
allies.
tier of Rockius and Ghost Dog's Den.
I've got 2 friends following me.
What do you want? To reach Ghost Dog? Ah, blast it all! I'll help you if you let me escape unscathed. To reach the central keep, you need the Trine Key. It is, as I'm sure you surmised, kept in 3 parts. The first part of the key is in the Strifed Barracks. Go get it.
But yeah, we've got a couple more mob quests, and then we will stop and go to Castle Darkmoor.
Why do you stick your nose in here? We will beat you like a drum.
Corrupted zebra? We haven't really fought zebras since Sulfuria. Well, they are back, my friends. Oh, jeez. And Zarazinia gives me 20% accuracy and 25% armor pierce. That is absurd. That truly is absurd, you guys. Dang, to the big Vid-19. I'm glad you recovered. Yeah, my sister had it twice. My brother had it. Yeah, it's been about a year since I got COVID. It was, St. Patrick's Day last year that I got the diagnosis. I had come home from work that night, Shiki. I'll never forget it. Otherwise it'll be a very long time before I forget it. It was the night before at work. I suddenly felt like I don't normally get muscle aches when I'm sick. That was the first time I think I got muscle aches when I was sick. So I was like, okay, something is probably wrong with me. And then it started to hurt, even to do normal job motions. And I was sluggish, and I was feeling weak. So I'm like, okay, something's clearly wrong. I drove home, it was painful. I couldn't really get out of my car to walk up the stairs to come to my condo complex.
Rain in your strikes. Here, take the first tine of the Trine Key.
So yeah, I ended up sitting in my car when I got home for, I forget how long it was, and then I got myself to go up the stairs. And, you know, I had a thermometer in my bathroom closet, or my like where I keep my towels and my extra shampoo bottle and stuff. You know, those kinds of things. Like your wash rags and all that good stuff.
I expected no less. The second part of the Trine Key is in the main barracks. Hurry and fetch it.
And, you know, I took my temperature, and I was already at a fever of 102. It was like 102 something, but nonetheless, I had a fever. So I called my mom, you know, and she's like, you need to, you know, talk to your sister. And my sister's like, no, you cannot go into work, you are contagious.
Exotic meat, time for a hunt.
So I did. You know, I called in. I said, I'm not gonna be in. I'm really feeling sick. And... so, and then the next day, when I should have gone into work for St. Patrick's Day, I decided to go to the doctor. I got a COVID test. The results came in just after midnight on St. Patrick's Day. It was positive. It was finally my time to have caught COVID. I had not caught it before that point, and I don't think the vaccine did that much for me personally because of how sick I was. I could barely eat for like 2 consecutive days. I think it took almost 3 days before I actually ate again because my appetite was just not there. It normally isn't when you're that sick, you know? That was the end for me in 2020 when I got it. Yeah, Smallest, for those of us who have had COVID, yeah, I had never felt that sick before in my life, Smallest. And like, I would not have been able to function at work. I was literally dozing off about every couple of hours. And I would sleep for hours on end. When I had COVID. Yeah, I don't think I even streamed again for almost a week after I was diagnosed. Yeah, I made a community post last year when I found out that it was COVID. And I was like, you know guys, I got COVID. I'm really feeling sick. I have no idea when the next stream is gonna be. If I can just let you guys know, it's COVID. Yeah, my fever almost broke 103, even with Tylenol. And I was like, if it had broken 103, even with Tylenol, I probably would have sent myself to urgent care. Because 103 is starting to get a little dangerous, especially if it's not coming or staying down. So that's my story with COVID. I'm sure anyone else who's had COVID probably has their own. It really affects everyone differently, regardless of whether or not...
I am beaten. I will shave my mane in shame. Here, take the second time for your key.
But yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't seem to matter whether or not you had the vaccine, because I've had people who have gotten the vaccine and still gotten really sick. People who didn't get vaccinated and hardly got sick at all, so it's like... I questioned its effectiveness from the start, I'll be honest with you.
Of course you got it.
Thank you.
The last part of the Trine Key is in the Horn Barracks. Must I draw you a map?
No. Alright, so... Anyway, digress. With that out of the way... yeah, I'm really praying that I don't ever get it, even if the effects vary depending on the person. Thank you, strong immune system. Actually, Shiki, a strong immune system is not necessarily the most protective, and here's why. So, if any of you guys out there in chat have heard of the Spanish flu, which was way back in the early 1910s or so, kind of World War I era, there was actually a problem with younger people, like basically people younger than 40. So basically your young and healthy people, they were actually the most likely to die from the Spanish flu. Some of the people that were more likely to die because they had such a strong immune system. It's like it overreacted. So you really gotta be careful no matter your age, your health, or the strength of your immune system. So just to throw that out there, everybody. Yes, it certainly is important to have a strong immune system, but sometimes it can overreact and actually almost kill someone if it reacts too strongly to whatever's making you ill. Alright, so we're gonna head back to Wizard City now, and we're gonna go for Castle Darkmoor to finish off the stream. We're gonna head there, and hopefully we'll be able to go straight to the dungeon that I need for Sabrina's gear. We will find out if that's the case. And I actually got another quest from Dworgen at level 98. I didn't pick it up yet. I think I know what it is. But I'm not certain. We will have to find out. And then I'm gonna look up something real quick while we're here. While we're just chilling. Because I really want to know when I get our first shadow magic spell. Ooh, we might actually. The shadow Darkmoor. Okay, so there's a couple of quests that we need to do ahead of time. Okay. So this is the quest line that we need to follow. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use this to finish off the stream. We'll do this kind of miniature quest line to get our first real shadow magic spell. And I say real because the other ones are kind of sporadic and not particularly useful unless you're in a big group and you got somebody designated to do a specific job. Then they might be useful, but in solo, not really. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pick this up from... Who am I looking for? Mortis, which is the death tree. That's who we're looking for here. And I'll eliminate quests from my second monitor's tab as we complete them. Or at least he should? Oh, given by Dworgen. Okay, so I gotta go to him. But I talked to Mortis as part of it. Yeah, but that's a new pet. I'll do that off stream maybe, but if we have time, I'll do it on stream. But otherwise, I'll do it off. All right. So Branches of Woe. That is the first quest that we need to do in this miniature line.
Welcome, wizard. It has been too long since my bark has felt your breath. Too long since my branches have brushed your hair.
Mortis.
I was but a sapling when Merle Ambrose brought me from my home of Darkmoor to this barren, beautiful soil. Do you know of Darkmoor? It is a land of dark fens, deep woods, and pitch-black rivers. It is also Dworgen's home.
Really?
Why do I tell you this? Because the greatest of shadows has landed there. The exalted Lord of Death, Malistaire the Undying. He has issued a challenge throughout the spiral. Rippling through the void between the worlds, he challenges you.
The eyes of Mortis, the death tree, suddenly glow with a chilling light.
Ooh, that
His
is
branches
chilling.
scratch
Yeah.
the sky, and he speaks anew.
Child of Wizard City, it is time we settled our differences. By the 7 schools and the 3 titans, I invoke the laws of Kandavasi. I await you here in the bleak halls of Castle Darkmoor. Come and show me all you have learned, if you dare.
And with that, the spectral light is gone, and Mortis returns to his normal, arboreal self.
I just thought you should know.
Ooh.
Darkmoor? Yes, that was my home. Skeletal trees, ravenous red plants, fetid lagoons. Lovely. I'd never go back. Malistaire is at Darkmoor challenging you? Oh, woe! Oh, Black Death! Oh, Red Plague! Oh, Yellow Fever!
Orange juice will save me?
Green Pox. Oh,
It's
Blue
funny,
Rain
Shiki.
Dew.
Alright, so that is Branches of Woe.
So, what are you going to do? Oh, yes. You probably should talk to Cyrus Drake about this. He's much better to consult with.
Ooh. Alright, so now we gotta talk to Cyrus Drake. We are almost ready to dive into Castle Darkmoor, my friends. We're gonna see what it's like. There's actually a little bit of a story involved.
Wizard, what catastrophe brings you to my doorstep this day? My brother again stalks the spiral and challenges you from Darkmoor. Merle Ambrose told me of your last encounter with him in Azteca. His recount was deeply troubling, of course. But Morganth was the greater threat at that time. I had hoped the chaos in Malastaire's heart had finally quelled. But clearly not. Malistaire has invoked the law of Kandavasi? It is an ancient custom of the spiral. By doing so, he has created an impenetrable ward around his domain, blocking Ambrose, myself, and all the professors from interfering. Only you can pass through this door, young wizard, accompanied by your kith and kin. You have faced my brother before, and now... Hello, wizard. Legionnaire Romulus on Cyclops Lane will tell you more about
Oh yeah, this is the second one for, for Aquila. You can technically skip accepting a main-ish quest by just exiting out of the game, so and logging back in, which is what we're gonna do, because we don't have all day. Well, I do have all day, but there's a... I need to start farming for the Malistaire gear. Now that I finally have the ability to do so. But we're gonna see if we can get to our spell, our shadow magic spell, and then I can cast it, and then show you guys what it's all about. And we'll just go to a random enemy in Chrysalis, just to have the background be fitting.
You spoke to Cyrus? Oh, good. I'm glad you told him, not me.
Alright, so now we are on Dead Leaves.
So Malistaire the Undying challenged you under the old laws of Kandavasi? By death and dust and ash? That's a big deal. I could be wrong, but I think the last time the law of Kandavasi was invoked was when Paramon, the Fire King, brought ruin to Castle Carabas. But
Oh,
enough
jeez.
history. Speak to Mortis and he'll guide you along the path to Darkmoor. Once you arrive, look for a herald to greet you. However it goes, I'm eager to hear all about it, even if I have to conjure up your spirit to find out. Good luck!
I greet you again, Wizard. You wish to accept the Kandavasi challenge of exalted Malistaire, the undying Lord of Death?
Yes!
It is a grave matter. Proceed past me and read the inscription upon the tomb of Noel Thornley.
On the tomb of Noel Thornley is written a single arcane phrase. Den die Toten reiten schnell.
You can actually see it right there. It's kind of crazy.
You speak it aloud, and a strong scent of wet earth, sour crab apples, and old leather washes over you.
Ew, that sounds gross.
A ripple of magic spins up and out, forming a gateway that beckons you forward.
Ooh.
The night is chill, and the darkness presses in around you.
Ooh.
In the distance, there is a howling of wolves or savage men.
Greetings, Seeker. Welcome to the ancestral home of Lord Shane von Shane of Darkmoor. My name is Renfield, herald of this place. I was told you were coming, and that the wards would part for your arrival. I am your guide. Can you hear that? Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make. All night. Every night. It's enough to drive one mad. I shall direct you into Castle Darkmoor's impenetrable depths. But I cannot accompany you. From here, you walk a lonely path. You must enter the halls of Castle Darkmoor and find the secret of the observatory. Only with it can I guide you to the death.
To the death we seek.
Enter freely and of your own free will.
Young wizard, I did not expect you to have the courage or strength of character to come this far on your own. That will be a fitting epitaph, and serve as a warning to all whose ego is unchecked. There are always things in the dark that are bigger and scarier than we think we are. Let us see how long your light lasts.
Ooh! Yep, we've now got a quest for La Chateau to Darkmoor. Too angry and spiteful to die. Indeed, Shiki. Yeah, he is. We might actually be able to do this real quick. It doesn't look like we have to fight anyone, because I'm looking at the wiki page. So we might just be able to do it, because it would say in detail if there was somebody that we had to fight, and it doesn't look like it. Hopefully that is correct.
I am Lord Shane von Shane, and this is my family estate, built on the sweat, tears, and blood of generations.
Yeah, of course. Alright, I'm gonna look. Because if this is a good, oops. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be some fighting going on here. Yeah.
My authority has been usurped by your nemesis, Malistaire the Undying. However, he will reward me greatly for destroying you. By crossing this threshold into Castle Darkmoor, you have put yourself at my mercy. I would be kind, but this is Howling Cheney, a poor, savage beast whose life is limited to small joys. Howling Cheney? Rip the wizard's lungs out. Remember this well, child. We learn from failure, not from success.
Even a wizard who is pure in heart both day and night may become a wolf when the wolfbane blooms and Darkmoor's moon is bright.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna head out and... Like I said before, guys, I wasn't sure exactly how this worked because I hadn't, done this for a while. So yeah, there's a whole series here. Maybe we'll do it as part of a dungeon party at some point, but we've been live for quite a while here. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and hop out. I'm gonna do this off stream. The one dungeon that I do get Sabrina's gear in, maybe I'll do on stream with you guys. But I looked into the quest line a little bit more as we're sitting here, and it's gonna be a while before we can get it. We will be able to get our new spell, so maybe I'll wait until then. I'll figure it out. I'm kind of jumbling a little bit right now, but it's... So I will catch you guys next time. I'm gonna get up, go get some food, come back, and start looking to team up with other people for Castle Darkmoor. Yeah, like I said, maybe as part of a dungeon party stream, we'll come back and do this. Even though I technically will have already completed it, you know, just for story purposes maybe, but we'll figure it out. Until tomorrow for Magic Monday, we will be back. I kind of felt like playing Wizard101 today, but despite Magic Monday tomorrow, I will catch you guys then.